You see, when I first heard this news regarding the arrest of one of the major organizers of Obedient Rally in Lagos, I thought it was fake news.
You don't know why
Until Mr. Peter B himself reacted to the news and condemned the silent attacks and intimidations of some of his supporters.
This is wickedness.
I also saw the report on Arise News. And since then, I've been following the details to see if there was something else this guy did that could warrant his arrest. And I could not find anything.
There's nothing to show for it.
I don't know if he's still in detention or if he has been released, but there are a few things I need to point out. First of all, can I pray for you?
What?
You that is watching me.
Okay.
May you not be as useless as the Nigerian Constitution.
Why you go dey talk like that? Say what happen?
It's only that law that will tell you that if you are arrested by the police, you have the right to remain silent until your lawyer comes.
Really?
But if they slap you, you will confess both the ones you did and the ones you did not do.
Hey!
I keep wondering, why is it that government at all levels, including our so-called political elites, keep repeating the same mistakes, yet they expect a better outcome?
Not be juju be that.
Why are they always in a hurry to attack the messenger and leave the message?
Funny people.
Are they surprised or are they not aware that a time like this will come when the people, especially the youth, will rise and demand for an accountable government?
We have to rise up.
Just on Tuesday here, I was coming back from Owerri. A young man was trying to borrow 500 naira with his shovel. He was meeting shop owners around the bus park, begging for 500 naira to use his shovel as a collateral. Nobody was even listening to him. I called him and asked him what is the problem. He said he is a bricklayer, that he wants to go from Owerri to Umahia and meet his friend, that there are no jobs here in Owerri, and see if there are openings there. That the 700 he had with him cannot take him to Umahia, that the driver is demanding for 1,000. I said, then I get into the car, I will pay. True story. And in him, I saw a typical Nigerian youth who is skilled, energetic, ready to work, but lacks opportunity. I've not seen the Nigerian youth submerged in so much hopelessness and lack of employment like I'm seeing it at this time. A country with the highest youth unemployment in the world.
You don't have future here.
Go to every prison in the world, you will find a Nigerian. They are now exporting crime because there are no durable products in the country that can be exported. Youths that get admission to study a 4-year course and they graduate after 7 years because of incessant strikes. And yet, after the 7 years, there is no hope for the certificate in their hands.
Nigeria is not.
Other nations are investing in their youths as the vehicle to drive development. And in this country, we are accumulating debt for the future generation.
Hey!
Some of the money they have borrowed are repayable in 2050. And by 2050, most of the people that borrowed this money are not going to be here.
Corruption.
And you think that a day will not come when these youths are going to rise and take back their country and save their country from the devouring jaws of incompetence.
There's no two ways about
That
it.
time has come. It is now. And the earlier all of us accept it, the better it is going to be for us.
You get it?
And the truth remains that this movement is one of the major reasons why so many youths in this country still wake up with hope in their hearts.
Yes.
And so it is something that must not be toyed with.
Learn a lesson.
Remember that a child can play with the mother's breast, but can never play with the father's scrotum.
Yeah!
In the words of one of the respected American leaders, John F. Kennedy, he said, and I quote, "The people that make peaceful revolution impossible are therefore making violent revolution inevitable."
Learn a lesson.
That means if you fight against peace, you are going to get violence.
Holy Ghost fire.
When our Grammy award-winning singer Burna Boy sang a song and described some Nigerian youths as the monster which the government has made, some of us thought it was by the influence of weed. Now we can see it. I want to use this medium to appeal to government at all levels, including political elites, those in position of authority and security agents. Please do not create a monster in this Nigerian youth. Even the Bible in the book of Proverbs made it clear that parents do not provoke your children to anger.
We must learn.
And
the
in
lesson.
this case, the government is the parent, while the youths are the children.
If you don't get it, forget about
These
it.
youths, they have the right of expression. They have the right to peaceful association. They have the right to vote and to be voted for. And most importantly, they have the right to the dignity of a human person. Allow them exercise their franchise.
This man, he passed out.
You turn around and you blame them for their anger and rage. Put them in shackles and chains because of what they became. We are the monsters you made.